Okay, we're here on Merriman Street, and we're with Henry County Sheriff Wayne Davis. Can you tell me what's happening here?
Yeah, this evening, just after dark, our narcotics investigators and Sheriff's Office SWAT team executed a narcotics search warrant here at the 300 block of Merriman Road.
And what did you find?
So far, the house is occupied by numerous people. We currently have those individuals detained. We have located a number of firearms-related items inside, as well as quantity of narcotics as well.
Right. Now, I've been talking to the neighbors, and I understand they're hugging you and they're talking to you. They said this has been going on for 4 years.
I hate that it's been going on. It was recently brought to my attention, and so we're here tonight to fix the problem in this community.
Last week, you told us that you're going to try to visit every drug dealer that you know about, right?
That's correct, Charles. If you're selling drugs in Henry County, you can expect to see this scene in your driveway.
Right.
And we're just getting started with this.
Right. And is it, I mean, a lot of people say, well, what will happen after November?
This will continue. So the Sheriff's Office has relied on traditional methods to investigate drug dealers for a long time. So what we've done recently is restructure some ideas. And as you've seen, it's paying off. It's very productive, and we're going to keep those new methods in place, and we're going to be in the business of every drug dealer.
All right, let me ask you about the SWAT team here. I mean, that's a little different. Why did you bring them out?
So for years, we've actually utilized the SWAT team on narcotics operations. Because like I said, these drug houses are typically occupied by numerous people, and they can be under the influence of drugs, they can be armed, it can be a dangerous situation. So we show up with a team here that's capable of handling any situation that we may encounter once we arrive.
Right. I've just had a source who called us on the news line and said that they sell just about any kind of drug you want out of this house.
Well, we'd like to talk with that source.
Right.
If they'd be willing to call in and talk with us.
Mm-hmm.
We have a good case here tonight, but we're certainly open to receiving any information the community may have. And not only about this drug house on Merriman, but please call in and tell us about any other drug house you know about, so we can pull in their driveway just as we did tonight. Right.
I mean, we're seeing a whole different kind of attitude on law enforcement. Is this part of the Davis administration?
Most certainly. We will be proactive with drug dealers like we've never been before. And I won't say we're going to rid this community of it, because unfortunately that's not a reality. Mm-hmm. But I can say we're going to arrest every one of them we can.
Right. And the next thing is people say, well, after you arrest them, the judges don't do anything. I mean, that's another thing I keep hearing.
Well, that's not up to me to determine. What's up to me is for us to do our part from the Sheriff's Office perspective, and the court system will do what they're going to do. But if they release them, we're coming right back.
All right. Well, let me ask something. I did see 2 out here. How many folks were in the house?
There were at least 3 individuals inside this house when we arrived.
Right. How long you plan to be here tonight?
Until we're done. So we'll conduct a comprehensive search inside the house, and if probable cause exists, any of these individuals here will be going to jail with us.
Right. Do you expect this to be continuing in the next few days, even more drug busts?
This will be the new norm for the Sheriff's Office.
Every week?
I can't say every week.
Okay.
But every time that we get a complaint,
mm-hmm.
and we use these new methodologies to develop probable cause, then this will be the result.
Right. All right. If the drug dealers, we know they watch Star News, what would you tell them right now?
If you're selling drugs in Henry County, you can expect to see this team in your front door.
Right. And obviously you got undercover people buying all the time, right?
So that's our traditional old methods, would be undercover. But like I said, we have shifted our focus on getting into these houses, and it's being very successful so far.
Right. Did you have a search warrant to enter the house?
We did have a search warrant to enter this house.
All right. Anything else you want to say?
No, thank you for your coverage, Charles. Again, I'd encourage anybody in the community who knows of an issue to please call it in so we can begin.
What's the best way they can call in without having to get too involved?
One of the ways is our new Citizen Connect. They can send us a tip online, totally anonymous. I'd recommend that. They can call the Marksville Henry Crime Stoppers program and leave an anonymous tip there as well.
Right. All right. Thank you, Sheriff.
Thank you.
Definitely a new approach here in Henry County. As Sheriff Davis continues the drug dealer tour, he said he stopped by one there in Bassett last week, and he said he's going to try to come visit all the drug dealers in Henry County. I've never seen anything quite like it. And you can see the SWAT team vehicle here, the K9 unit. We're going to have some more video we're going to be posting here of the actual bust and so forth. The neighbors here are ecstatic. I've just talked to neighbors, and they actually said they've been trying to get something done for 4 years. And you can see, if you look here, folks here on the ground. We'll try to zoom in. But right here, you can see one of the folks here, right here beside and they're guarding him right now. He's handcuffed, to understand, here on location. There you can see the SWAT team vehicle. We've got more video that we'll be posting here in the next few moments of more of them going in and out of the house. But I can tell you there's a pack of neighbors that are up the street, and it's at least probably 20 neighbors at the top of the street, and they were cheering when I was walking down, saying that they've been working on this for 4 years, and apparently Sheriff Davis is doing what they want, because they said it's about time. So anyway, that's what we're reporting here on location right here on Merriman Street in Fieldale, and the search continues. We've gotten calls that there are marijuana plants all over this house. We don't know, but that's what we're hearing, and that there's a lot of activity. And of course, maybe they didn't get the message that the sheriff is coming. He says he's coming to see all drug dealers that are in Henry County that he knows about. So if you want to maybe get some action, now might be the best time to call the sheriff's office. He said that you can do it on their online presence, and also call the crime numbers and so forth. But anyway you want to get it reported, he said he is out for drug dealers right now in Henry County. He says this goes past November too. Charles Rourke reporting on location right here on Merriman Street with the continued drug bust that's being conducted by the Henry County Sheriff Wayne Davis. We're watching it in real time. I'm Charles Rourke. You're watching Star News.